Hi guys, welcome in or welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa and this is Cozy Boston Crochet, and today's video is going to look a little bit different. We are going to work on selling some yarn through a new reselling app called Vinted. I've never used this app before. I'm going to go through how that process works and show you all the yarn that I will be listing. Let's get into it. I'm going to insert a little clip here of all the yarn that I'm selling. I've got it laid out on the bed in the other room so I can see what I've got, and so I will show you all that, and then we'll go through taking photos of it and the actual listing process on Vinted. I think I'm going to be listing it. It's a lot of Bernat and Big Twist Plush. I think I'm going to list it for maybe $7 a skein. A lot of it I did get at Joann when they were going out of business. I think I got a lot of it at like 25% off and a lot at 50% off. I don't know what I paid for all of it, so we're just going to start at $7 a skein. If somebody wants to buy more than that, then I will, of course, negotiate with a bulk deal or something. But we're going to start there. This is yarn. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a lot of it's baby blanket. It's soft. It's not like the super coarse Bernat. I just find myself not reaching for it anymore. I don't make anything with it. I have that behind me. You can see that's all Elise Veluto right there. And then I have a little bit of Parfait Chunky up there. There's a little bit of plush on the bottom. There's a couple skeins of Bernat that I use to mix with other stuff, but Elise is what I use the most, so that's what I usually reach for, as long as I have a good color. The Parfait Chunky I also want to kind of work through and downsize a bit, so I may be listing a little bit of that too. I haven't been through that yet, and really, but I had a abundance of Bernat and Big Twist Plush, and I really needed to consolidate what I had. So we're going to go through all that, talk about it, talk about the simplicity of it and the process of listing on Vinted in case anybody wants to sell stuff around their house. I think this app is more meant for, general people. It's meant to be simple. If you have something laying around your house that you want to sell, kind of thing, not for, professional looking everything. So yeah, but right now I wanted to mention also on Vinted, there's free shipping for the seller and the buyer. So the seller's not paying the shipping, and right now, as of today, August 18th, I think it is, as of today, the buyer's not paying the shipping either. There is a small, it says when you look at something to buy, it'll be like, if it's $10, it'll be like plus $1.71 Vinted fee or whatever. So the buyer is paying a small fee, but it is nowhere near what shipping is on like eBay and Poshmark. So we're trying to take advantage of that and get rid of some of this yarn, so we can buy more, right? I can buy more yarn and more patterns. That's what it's all about. Am I right? Okay. So let's get into all that. Let me take you in the other room and show you what I've got. Okay, so this is what I've got. This is what I'm going to be listing. And I also do have some more. I have multiple skeins of, I have more of this one, and I think more of all of this frosting yarn. There's also some more Bernat blanket in the closet. We've also, here's the Big Twist Plush over here. It's some Big Twist Posh in gray right there. That's a miscellaneous yarn, bee yarn there. There's some Bernat blanket variegated and some Lion Brand acrylic. Some more blanket, just Bernat blanket. And there's some baby blanket. Like I said, I think we're gonna start these at $7 a skein and see how that goes. I do have some more in this closet up here. This is my daughter's old closet. It's just like a spare closet now. And I put these in here for like backup yarn, and I have not touched them in over a year. So I was like, you know, I'm just not using them. I need to get rid of it and bring in the stuff that I will use. And I've also got a bin over here of yarn. Yeah, it's just everywhere. It's everywhere. So anyway, okay, now we need to start the photo process. I can't show you too much of that because I do use my phone for my camera. So let's get these pictures taken and then we will start our listings. Okay, now you've seen the listing process. It went very fast, as you could see. I did speed it up a little so it wasn't like too boring, you know. But it'd probably take a minute to list each item. And I do type a little slow on my phone anyway. I usually use the laptop so I can type like normal. But anyway, each listing probably would only take about a minute. And so yeah, that's really good for a listing app. It's very simplified. Shipping was very simplified. So now I'm going to, I think I'll wait until and see if we get a bite on any of them, and then I can show you the shipping process and how that works, and then we'll wrap up the video after that. I think I might find some more things to try out on there though and see how they do. While the shipping is free, why not, right? Okay, I will see you guys later. Alright guys, we have made our first sale on Vinted. It was really easy to ship. I'm going to take you through that as much as I can. We had to enter some personal information, and of course the buyer's information is there, so we don't want to show any of that. But we have all of our labels here. So we're going to pack this stuff up and get it sent out. And yeah, it was super easy. I think I'm going to list some more stuff, and I will put the link in the description in case anybody wants to check it out. In case you're in the market for some yarn, I will be listing some more yarn and probably adding to it daily. I get sick of doing it after a few listings because I'm trying to keep up with my eBay listings as well. But this is a really good deal for right now, as long as they're doing, I don't think they've announced when they're going to stop doing the free shipping, but for right now it is free shipping. There's no, like, I'm not being paid to advertise this or anything. There was an incentive at some point, it looked like, a promotions link where you got a certain amount, but that's been turned off. I'm not sure why. I just got on it a few days ago and it's not there, so I'm not sure about that. So we got our first order. I accepted an order for the Big Twist Posh yarn, 2 skeins of gray. I accepted an order for $8 for that. So we're gonna get our shipping label. So I wanted to show you what this, oh, I've got to put in all that information still. This is my first one, so I haven't put in all this information yet. I will do this and then start the video again. Okay, I did all the financial information, and now we're going to continue shipping the package. How will you send this package? We're going to do it from our address. My mailman picks up my packages. So that's all I've got for you today, guys. We went through everything on Vinted and figured out that it was a pretty easy app to use. I'm very impressed by the ease of use. The shipping was easy. They send you the label. All you have to do is print it. There's even an option where you can not print it and do a digital copy. I've never done that before, but a digital copy of some sort and take it in and have them scan it on your phone. And I guess then they print a label for it. So I'm not sure about that, but that's another copy. If you don't have a printer or anything, that's another thing you could do. So yeah, super easy to use. I'm gonna be using it some more, especially while they've got this free shipping deal going on. Really entices buyers to buy your items. So if you like this kind of content, I'd love it if you'd like this video, consider subscribing. I do a lot of this kind of stuff here. I love to resell things on top of, sorry, my dog is shaking the table, when I'm not crocheting and making stuff. And yeah, we just like to stay busy around here. Keeps me young, right? I hope so. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.